Another day, another episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Welcome back, guys, to the Grape Tower. We're going to talk to everybody and figure out, you know, what we all found out about the Grape House. The Grape House. Yeah. So Sonia said her and Gundam, so would win. So let's go there first. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans,
Kneel.
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice, of the destroyed world of death. That's a lot. Feast your eyes on this. Behold a motor. It's a ship part. Maybe for a tiny boat. But based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as the result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before. But I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot. Moron. Well, he's got you there, Kazuichi. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So I just want to put this out there. Out of the people we got left that could be the traitor, I think the only one that makes half sense is Shiaki. She's always the calmest, the most intellectual, kinda speaking. And she's good with technology. Mind you, she's mainly a gamer. She's good with technology. I think she's the only possibility of a traitor left, in my eyes. I could be way wrong, though. Could be Kazuichi. I really don't think that, though. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie, too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. So then it's Nagito's group.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Okay.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
It's glorious, isn't it? Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. Oh? A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. Oh. Hello. So the lost child was you? Right. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. Well, she seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, mon ami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. That's your opinion.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? Well, not that I'd eat you, but let's talk to
Damn right.
Kuzuryu. Fuyuhiko's way easier. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case, the 2nd floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. You can call between the buildings. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
Now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. We just read that. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? And is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse.
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse. Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think are actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions. Here we go again.
Well?
Inside Strawberry House on your left. Blah. We read this in the last episode, but inside Grape House, it's on your right. And so if we think about it, we put those two together. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Why is it that big of a deal? Other than if the two, you could have two people go hand in hand in a murder by having these doors so that both people are say, escape Strawberry House where the murder took place, go back to Grape House, and act like they were never in Strawberry House, and only the people that were in Strawberry House are suspects. Probably how this murder's gonna go. That's a guess, but we're gonna see. Because that's gonna have to be how this goes, I think. Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean the Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Oh, yeah, okay.
So...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that used to come in here...
Yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here. Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. Impossible why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So just as I assumed, how'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? No, it'd be a shit house. Sure. Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it oops. When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close, and also for the color to change, and the Monami picture on the ground to flip. Or whatever. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. Yes, that's an easy thing to say, that is a difficult problem to figure out. But it ain't. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You don't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then about the picture on the floor. Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors? So you can't use this room like that for murder.
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors clustered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that a sensor could probably detect any movement within the tower. Oh, any movement. So maybe if you stay completely still, this murder can still take place. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Maybe it can't still take place. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
I'm not gonna say completely. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Just say!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. I don't know if you would.
Hey, hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook? I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we could safely say that the two towers are the same, right? Yeah, alright, let's try this. We left behind Shiaku's handbook right away, then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. And if it's any different, I don't know what to say. I guess. God, this place is just awful to look at. Whew. Taking the elevator over.
I see. I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. Well, it doesn't need to go far. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Logic. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Jesus, Gundam, you're already down here? Oh, and Shiaki. Holy shit, you two are on the ball today. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back!
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
It's pushing a button, Tanaka.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Here's through Supernova Silver Fox Sandi. He threw a hamster at it. It pressed the button! Truly, this is the skyline lamination art of the demon mouse. So the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
Well, amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have a
See, your eyes managed to follow Sandi's movements, as expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Somebody get soda in here. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And her card is there.
My!
Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing... It's there, the handbook.
Yep,
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
Bug on my monitor. If the handbook Shiaki left at Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building, and depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is trouble.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Shiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? Mon ami! Why did you forget about me? It reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Okay, so it is nighttime now, I guess. Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. That can only be bad. That can only
I
be
don't
bad.
like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. How about you just be the clock then, man? If you're that proud of your robotic clock, just do it. Just tell us when to go to bed. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Same. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too.
Then ladies first.
Now
then-
let us begin.
Kittens, apparently. Choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at the red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
It's decided you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Are you serious? Huh?
hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... huh?
So...
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like...
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Hell yeah! They're on my side! We're not completely alone. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime suspicious. Really? Of all people? You're gonna say that! You're really gonna say that!
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of the leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. What doesn't make any sense? And so all the guys, except for me, ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Crummy room, mon ami. Jeez, just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Why are you laughing about it? That just makes you more suspicious! So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Well, go to bed then. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie!
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. Someone's gonna die before you get there. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now that I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. What do you mean think? Yeah, we were. El Crummy. Oh, hell yeah. Crummy time. You know what, even for a crummy room, this is sick! I like it. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. Other than a cracked TV, like, banging. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. It's what? But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. And no matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Because someone's dead on day one. I wouldn't be shocked. Everyone's favorite moment of the day. Honestly, do. I don't speak Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
Thank you. That concludes Morse code edition. But I don't understand Morse code. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. How deeply did we sleep? We must have slept in pretty decently. Just gonna... Oh, Sonia got a deluxe room? Chiaki got a deluxe room? Like, who got the standard room? Something doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up. Hold on, I thought the standard room was going to... Yeah, Kane, Amiga, crummy rooms. Sonia, Chiaki, Akane. Who else is left here? Is that all the women that's left? I'm down to 3 girls? No, I can't be. I'm having a meltdown here. Chiaki, Sonia, Akane. But looking at this, I can't see any other woman that's alive. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here for today. So please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this episode. We're going to look at the clock in the next episode and see how long we slept in. Take care till the next one, guys. Bye-bye for now.